In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how many listings you need to have in order for you to start seeing sales on your store. And I'm also going to be talking about if you need multiple listings or if you need few listings in order for you to have a successful store on Etsy. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, when I started out on Etsy, I used to think that the more listings you have, the more chances of you making sales and being successful on the platform. That thought process is not absolutely correct because I've been able to see stores over the years do big numbers even with few listings, and I'm going to be taking you through two of those stores as a case study. So, the first store I'm going to be talking about is this store here called Label West, and you can see the store owner is just 2 months old. The store, they've had it running for just 2 months, okay? And in those 2 months, they've recorded 76 sales. And when I check the items, they only have one item that they are offering, only one item on the listing. And if you go ahead and open that item, you're going to see what it is. You see blank guest check. That's what it means. Just a blank guest check. And you can see it's a bestseller over here. And on Etsy, that's a very good one. And you see three people bought this in just in the past 24 hours, and it's going for 10 Singaporean dollars. Okay, so if I convert this to USD, I guess it should be around 7. Okay, so that's what it is selling for, and that's what it is. Just one item on their store in 2 months, and they are able to be a bestseller on Etsy, making money day in, day out, and over $21 in the past 24 hours. That's really interesting. Okay, and they've got a lot of reviews on the store. Okay, he's got a lot of reviews on the store, and come to think of it, there are also lesser options here in competition, but I mean he's been able to make a mark for himself out there. Okay, so just one item, he has a bestseller in 2 months. Now the next seller is this person over here. They've got just 42 items in total, and they've made 5,000 sales in 5 years. Okay, very interesting. This they did selling planners, templates, digital items, and items for autism and special needs kids. Okay, so with just 42 listings, they are able to make money every day on Etsy. Made over 5,000 sales in 5 years. Okay, so that's really interesting. So this goes on to show that even with few listings, if you do every other thing right, you can make sales. And when I'm talking about doing other things right, what do I mean? The first thing is there has to be a need for what you want to sell on Etsy or whatever you plan selling on your store. The first thing is there should be a need for it, a genuine need, because people only buy what they need. Okay, no one's going to buy what they don't need. So that's the first rule. You must record the sale. The second rule is you need to be able to do what you intend to sell. You should need to have the ability of selling it and creating it. Okay, and lastly, there should be less competition and there should be a bit of difficulty in recreating whatever you sell, because if there's no difficulty in recreating whatever you sell or reproducing it, it's going to get saturated, your profit margin is going to dip, and you're not going to be successful. Okay, so guys, those are my 3 tips to experiencing sales and success on Etsy even with few listings on the platform. Let me know how your store is going if you're someone who has a store, and also let me know how many listings you've got and how much sales you've been able to generate with those listings. If you have any other ideas or topics you want me to cover, you can also let me know in the comment section below. Peace and God bless.